Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Everton once again have been linked with a move for Duvan Zapata, the Atalanta forward. Couple of times now we've been linked with him this week. Apparently Everton and West Ham are after him for a loan. He apparently would prefer a move to London, which makes it all very more interesting that we are playing West Ham this week. Everton don't seem like they have any money to spend, and it is all going to be about the loan deals, isn't it? So after this game, Everton have got 10 days and no games to try and sort something out. So it does show you the kind of market we are now playing with. We've been linked with 3 or 4 players who are, again, loans with the possibility of buying them, but other clubs are involved. The likes of Forest, the likes of Bournemouth are all looking at different players that we've been linked with. All the usual suspects, really. The only one Everton really seems to have been linked with and no one else is Dembele from Lyon, and that's gone, well, it hasn't really gone anywhere, to be honest. It was a story yesterday which we put out and we haven't heard any more on today, so we'll have to wait and see where it goes. A lot of these players will have been offered to Everton as well. Let's not forget that. Agents will be putting these names out there and seeing if anyone is desperate enough to sign them. That's the way it works, and sometimes clubs are desperate enough to sign them. And who knows, maybe if Everton did bring one of these players in, it could be that little spark that Everton need to get the season going. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. There is another story going around today that if West Ham get beat on Saturday, that David Moyes would actually lose his job. That is going around today. Nothing on Frank Lampard and if Everton lose, but there you go. But so there could be a potential of David Moyes losing his job if Everton were to win on Saturday. But that sounds like in the realms of fantasy, Everton actually winning a game. Further on from the reports over the weekend about Denise Barrett-Baxendale, The Athletic actually done an article last night putting more context into it, even though Everton said they were never going to talk about historic events ever again. They did. In the reports, it says that the board stayed away because of threats, which we were aware of. The media room were told and were given a statement before the game, and then we're essentially briefed on what some of those issues were concerning Bill Kenwright and Denise Barrett-Baxendale, and seemingly out of that, the story about Denise Barrett-Baxendale being put in a headlock was obviously communicated to somebody in the room by somebody else in the room. That's all we know. This story now has just gone absolutely stupidly mental. Let's get it right. With reports suggesting that Denise Barrett-Baxendale did not want to take that any further, which is right, but it does seem to undermine the safety of other people in the stadium if there's random people just walking around headlocking people and not being punished for that. So very, very strange. The Athletic have put that out last night, and it all just seems very, very strange. And Everton just seem to be getting themselves more and more tied up in stupid stories that, don't paint them in a good light, especially amongst the fans. And talking about the fans, Everton Shareholders Association have put out a petition for a vote of no confidence in the Everton board. If you go on their Twitter account, you'll see the petition. If you want to sign it, you can sign it. If you don't. That's up to you. That's your right. But they have put out a vote of no confidence in the Everton board. And obviously with a vote of no confidence, in the Everton board. So with everything going on, people have clearly had enough now. And this isn't going away. And that's what makes Saturday's game actually so pivotal because the implications of Everton losing obviously could be absolutely huge, but we'll have to wait and see on that. In a little moment of good news, Everton under-21s played Southampton under-21s today and won 3-2 earlier on today. So that is some good news for them and for Paul Tate. That is a good win at Southampton. So well done to them. There you go. This has been the Everton News Daily. There's stuff happening all the time on the channel because there's news happening all the time. So, make sure you subscribe. Click the link if you want more great videos on Toffee TV Premiere. And also, if you want to scan the QR code, which is coming out now, do so to subscribe to Toffee TV Premiere. See you later.